first is I've thought about having a COO for 10 years. And the key is how do you get your market transitions right, how do you get the persons accepted within the company, how you do it at the right time when it makes sense in terms of direction. I actually first went to my board and said, here's what I'd like to do, and several of the boards said, I think it makes great, and others said, we just trust you, just do what you want with it, and within reason. And then I went to the leadership team, like Rob, and said, Rob, what do you think? Is this the right timing on it? But it does speak to what Cisco does remarkably well. We catch market inflection points. Innovation's engine on fire, we have to take operational excellence to the next level. To do that requires multiple focus. So our ability to drive customers, drive innovation, etc., it's the right time in terms of balance. And that's what Cisco's always done well. We catch it before it's obvious, we listen to it, we make no decisions on this month, this quarter, this year. We always look big picture on it. Within a couple of days before the announcement was made. When you talk to the largest service providers in the world and the largest enterprise customers in the world, you're in the Walmarts of the world. As an example, probably as tough as there is on price negotiation, often standardized on Cisco. So it does speak to the ability to put the value-added proposition in front, the ability for partners and customers to understand it, and we are different. If you're a partner and you're selling a commodity standalone product and all you get is what it costs to install and make it work integration with a whole bunch of other vendors, that is not a very attractive market. If you're able to say, how do these products tie together? How does it future-proof as much as possible the architecture? How does it go from the data center to the device, any device to any content, combining wireless with wired, with security, with collaboration, with data center virtualization, movement to cloud? That is a value add that is not that difficult to sell. It is difficult to implement and to get our customers to be able to do that rapidly. And so that's back to part of the simplicity question as well. So you are right that the network's role is changing dramatically. And as that changed, you're going to see a lot of competitors come at us. The difference is they've given us a decade lead. And it looks like we're right on the transitions and the architectures. Might we occasionally get surprised? Absolutely. But what we've done over the years is to handle that extremely well. And I do think this is different. This time, we've got every major product, with the exception of maybe 2 out of my top 20, and no, I'm not going to name the 2 that we're not on, but 18 of the top 20 where I could argue very effectively we have the best products in the market. If you tie those together, which is clearly the market trend for investment protection, cost of support, then you transition that in terms of how you apply this technology to change business models in government or business, or all the way back to one of the areas that I agree with in small, that's a tough hand to beat. And there's a reason everybody's coming to the network. The network is going to be the platform for all forms of IT. We did not miss that. It's the realization now of our peers. And they're in a tough scenario. They're going to play catch up and play architecturally or niche products. And that's a tough game to play as competition evolves.